Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort in Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Jackson and I are going to do one cast today. It is Monday the 24th of April. What do you think? You glad to be back out in the boat? They're running that half unit of water, about 2,400 CFS this evening. And I boated up here about halfway between the Narrows and Lookout in the trophy area. I'm going to throw a 16th ounce sculpin and ginger jig with a brown head. I tried fishing a scud and a midge here for a little bit, just experimenting. Kind of wanting to get back into fly fishing, but I did not get a bite. So I thought, well, I better just go and do what I think will catch fish. I know it's been pretty good jig fishing. This battle I've heard. Haven't heard a lot. I watched a couple of 3 one-cast episodes when we were in Florida. So but I am out of practice jig fishing, so we'll just see if I can snag a few fish here. I really didn't do any fishing in Florida. We just kind of took it easy and went to the beach. Visited with Marcia's sister. There was a bite right there at the last. Don't know how long they're going to be running this half unit of water all the time. I thought by the time I got back that we would see some water that was like no generation. But they're on this kick of running a half unit. They did run 3 units this morning for 3 hours. But they're starting to drop Beaver Lake a little bit, so whatever they run into Table Rock, they're running it back out and through our lake. And they're still dumping bull shoals. Not a bad start. We got our pool deck poured today, our swimming pool. So that's exciting. There's a bite. Gonna come back. I've got 2 pound It's a vanish. It's a vanish line. I can't remember what it's called. Not a vanish line, it's a trilene line. We had a guy from the resort catch about a 24-inch rainbow this morning. I'm not sure what he caught it on. I think it was below Fall Creek. They did keep it to mount, I believe. They're still catching some big fish. Oh, I should pick up my motor. My motor is dragging. Excuse me. Moving really slow too. I might move out in the middle a little bit more. I think I will. Only about 3 foot of water here. I am out of practice. We got back Friday, and then Saturday we went over to see our daughter Megan. Jimmy's out of town, so I took the boys on a guided crappie trip on Beaver Lake. Yesterday, and we caught some crappie. That was fun. Went with Lance. Can't remember Lance's last name. So he put us on some fish. Caught some crappie and some white bass. That's a nice healthy fish. Isn't that pretty? Golly, that's pretty. Just a real nice healthy rainbow. Uh-oh. Broke me off. I'm gonna have to retie. The line caught the fish's tail or something and broke me off. Okay. Back in commission. Oh. Yeah, I didn't really do any fishing in Florida. There's a little pond where Shayla lives, and I dinked around there a little bit, saw some koi in there and an alligator. And then we went to an inlet, I don't know what you call it, where the water goes from the back behind the key out to the ocean. And fished there 15 minutes. I'd fished there before throwing jigs and never caught anything, so I didn't see anybody else catching anything either. So another big old fat rainbow. He's probably pushing 17 and a half, 18 inches or so. Don't break my line, please. It's gonna do it again. Some nice water, good current. I like to figure out how to catch some fish on a fly rod in this current. Don't think I'll be able to do a whole lot of fishing this week. Too many projects. Oh, that was a fish. Oh, ooey. I felt something, just didn't pull the trigger. That's that out of practice thing. Felt that tap. You little one. Golly, he's fat. I bet you they're eating scuds. Whew. Yeah, every fish I've caught so far, big, fat, thick, healthy fish. I mean, their bellies are not just fat, that their backs just wide. If you were to fillet them, they'd have big old thick fillets. I gotta hurry up and throw before these guys fly by. I'd hate to hook one of those. It would not be good. There was a little something. There was a wind out of the west that was blowing me across the lake, and that's pretty much died. One thing's nice that I've just noticed that there's not any moss or algae that's flowing down. Of course, it's not May yet, and May and June's when we usually get the worst of that, but I think last year it started back in April, and I hadn't seen any yet, which is nice. Yank the rod out of my hand. Probably not the same fish though. Just about down to the narrows. I need to move over closer to the channel. A little different color, lots of spots, dark, nice fish. over just a little bit more. The water's running slow enough that you just about really should be in the channel when you're coming up here. That gravel there off the channel, it's usually out of the water when the water's off. It's pretty shallow through there. Ooh, there's a little bit of green stuff. I think I've got some moss on there. Nope. I can't let it go to the bottom. That's what happens if you let it go to the bottom. Golly. Yeah, I was gonna say, something real small hit it. He's short, but he's fat. All right, I'm about ready to call it. Couple more casts through here. What the heck? I don't think I got him fair. It's a big fish, but he's not fair. I am positive. Somehow I hooked him in the dorsal or something. So I'm gonna break him off. There we go. To get a fish in like that, you have to fight him really hard and long, and it just, you know, I don't think you'd kill the fish, but it doesn't do him any good. It doesn't do me any good because I really can't count him. But you saw him jump. It's a good fish, 20-inch plus. But that's all I'm going to do tonight. Good evening. Very nice. Glad I came out. Thanks for watching. We'll probably do it again tomorrow. See ya.